Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
We believe our decision to create only ethical and cruelty-free products is a huge step towards all of us living gently.
Continue watching to find out more.
Здравствуйте, уважаемые зрители, means hello dear viewers in Russian. I'm Natalia. The kind people of Republic of Moldova wish you abundant blessings, good health, and cheerful days always. Welcome to Chef's Choice Foods, the vegan food company in Thailand, part 1 of 2. As the world becomes vegan, more and more companies are participating in this noble movement. A myriad of new products is being created each day, helping to make the transition to the compassionate lifestyle much easier. One such company is Chef's Choice Foods. Chef's Choice Foods was the first company to introduce to the world the famous Thai coconut milk by canning it. It eventually became a world leader in creating some of the most amazing dairy-free products, enabling people to bring vegan cuisine to the next level from savory to sweets. Now they produce around 120 vegan products, which are exported to more than 60 countries. The Spruce Eve, which received 3 prestigious international awards for their excellency from Communicator Awards, W3 Award, and Davy Award, published an article by best-selling cookbook author Alison Kramer, in which she expressed,
"One product I never thought I would see available for vegans is evaporated milk. And even less so did I believe there would be a vegan version for sweetened condensed milk. Not only have they granted my silent baking wishes, but they exceeded my expectations with their remarkable products."
The journey of this company traces back to when merchants sold their coconuts on the Chao Phraya River. The Awesome Pasop family played a big role in bringing this amazing Thai taste to the world in a canned form. Sonia and Marisa Awesome Pasop, who are also the daughters of Chusak Awesome Pasop, the former managing director of Chef's Choice Foods, will tell us more about the company and their wonderful products.
In 1978, we sent out the first lot of canned coconut milk from Thailand. We were the first company in Thailand. After that, we started to develop the products further and pack canned fruits and vegetables and sauces, all the Thai sauces and pastes and condiments. And now Sonia will tell you about the challenges of being the first company in Thailand.
I remember Dad used to tell me when I was young that being the first coconut milk manufacturer in Thailand is a challenge. The first challenge Dad told me was that he needs to source raw coconuts in big quantities. Most of the farmers, they're not used to having customer buying from them in large quantities. So the first thing that Dad has to do is to gain their trust and to make them believe that we really exist and what we do is really happening. So after a while, they become good friends with us and still do business with us until today. The second challenge is that as an engineer, he is not a food scientist. And he needs to learn a lot about the processing of fresh coconut into canned coconut milk. That part, he puts a lot of effort in it. He spends all those early years in trying to make the best quality coconut milk to offer the world. The third part is he has to buy around the world ticket around twice a year, and he will go around the world around 2 months each time. And during that time, he and mom will have to walk Chinatown and other areas where there are Asian stores, and he will have to make friends with them again and make them believe in our products, let them try our coconut milk, and to our surprise, most of them love our coconut milk.
Mr. Chusak Osom Pasop was introduced to Supreme Master Ching Hai's teachings, which also include the importance of the compassionate vegan diet. He fully embraced the idea, and with the support of his family, he changed all the products to vegetarian and eventually to vegan.
So in 1996, Dad heard about Supreme Master Ching Hai, and he became a disciple. At that time, he instantly changed the production line so that everything is vegetarian. Then later, in 2008, Master encouraged all the disciples to become vegan. At that time, Dad found that there's lots of Thai curry paste, but none of them are vegan. So he took the time to develop a very nice tasting curry paste, and it's totally vegan.
Loving viewers, let's make some tea, and when we come back, we will find out more about their new brand, Nature's Charm. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to our program. Sonia and Marisa, both vegans, have since developed a large variety of other vegan products that they launched under a new brand called Nature's Charm. Let's find out what other type of delicious new vegan products they have.
Around 8 years ago, I joined Chef's Choice Company to help with family business. After a few years of my experience, I suddenly came up with the idea of creating a new brand called Nature's Charm to deliver healthy, delicious vegan products to the world. I came up with the idea of making condensed coconut milk in 2011. It is really delicious. You can actually replace the normal condensed milk. The idea of making this is that I personally love to have desserts that contains condensed milk, such as the deep-fried roti and shaved ice with those condensed milk on top, and a lot of desserts such as cakes and caramel. One morning I wake up and then I just had this idea of creating sweetened condensed coconut milk. And I quickly come to the factory, I wrote the idea down, and I do a lot of research. And I found out that there's a few steps into making a condensed milk. Then I started to work around it and adapt a little bit and make it a very healthy version. The normal condensed milk will probably have palm oil and milk powder and a little bit too sweet. I actually cut out all those palm oil and the milk powder and make it as natural as possible and as delicious as possible. After that, I thought that, we have a sweetened condensed coconut milk. Now we have to have something to cream up our coffee and teas. That's how the Asian people enjoy their coffee and tea. So I came up with evaporated coconut milk in the next year, in 2015. It's also really great. And after I came up with that, it's not only great for coffee and tea, it's also great for pasta, carbonara, creamer for cooking, for soups, any kind of baking that requires cow's milk. After that, I find that these two products gives me a lot of good feelings and it gives me great enthusiasm. I came up with a lot more new ideas. In 2016, I came up with coconut caramel sauce in many different flavors, in salted caramel flavor, butterscotch flavor, chocolate flavor from cacao powder, as it's healthier, and also in matcha flavor as well. These products gives me lots of happiness. I've never done anything that gives me such joy. I really love it when people try it and love it, and they give me good feedback, and I really enjoy looking at our customer or the kids that have intolerance to cow's milk or gluten enjoying my product. It gives so many people their life back, as they can enjoy their desserts again in vegan and free from gluten, free from lactose style. Yeah, I really love it.
Indeed, many around the world who tried Nature's Charm products were amazed at how delicious they are. Nancy Monturi of Ordinary Vegan wrote,
"Before I became vegan, my birthday cake of choice was always tres leches. Up until yesterday, I haven't had a tres leches cake for over 5 years and figured I could live without it until last week. That's when Nature's Charm gifted me with their new vegan sweetened condensed coconut milk and vegan evaporated coconut milk."
Gives snack reviews also posted.
One of the big things you may miss from your dairy eating days might be caramel, that lovely sugary substance made from a base of condensed milk. Luckily, now thanks to Nature's Charm, you can get a vegan variety condensed coconut milk. Who knew such a thing was possible? I tried a spoonful by itself, and it had a lovely fudgy coconut flavor. I had to be careful not to eat too much. It tasted absolutely delicious. This is seriously dangerous stuff, and would make a good addition to all manner of things from coffee, cakes, or simply spread on toast. I used the rest of it to make a dairy-free fudge.
Many thanks, Sonia and Marisa, for introducing your company to us and the variety of amazing products you have created. How wonderful to know one can enjoy great tasting food while at the same time know that no other beings on the planet have had to suffer for it. Next week, we will share more about this compassionate company and how they introduce this loving lifestyle to their staff. Please join us again on June 7th for Chef's Choice Foods, the vegan food company in Thailand, part 2 of 2 on Supreme Master Television.
For more information on Chef's Choice Foods and Nature's Charm, please visit chefschoicefoods.com, Nature's Charm veganproducts.com.
Inspiring viewers, thank you for your company today. Coming up next is the re-air of Be Serious and Protect Yourself by All Means on Between Master and Disciples right after noteworthy news. May celestial beings bless our world to fully transition to a vegan way of living. Love and happiness to all.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/VEG.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/VEG.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/VEG.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/VEG.